Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Project Zomboid. You can tell it's quite quiet. That's because we are still playing our deaf character, and we are still here, lost a little bit, trying out this challenge. It's a 7-day challenge. It's by Big Bad Beaver. Thank you so much for creating this mod. Very exciting. And as you can tell, we are almost at our goal of 2,000 points. I mean, that's really what I wanted. The fact that we only have 2,000 points 4 days and 18 hours in is a bit of a problem. But if you watched yesterday, you might know that we were lost for a majority of the last couple of days. I don't know where we are. I am going to guess we're either at Ekron or Brandenburg. Unsure. But we have found a Spiffos. And part of the challenge is to burn down some Spiffos. We do have a lot of things. Very nice. Look at the survive the week. We are 4 out of 7, 57% of the way there. We're going to get a few more points for, surviving another day if we can in the next 6 hours or so. And then we get a bonus if we survive up to day 7. So today's stream might be a little bit short. Hopefully we don't die before 2 hours in, because otherwise that would be kind of depressing. My goal is to survive the week, of course. That's like the ultimate goal. However, I also had a side goal of finding one of the beavers. So there's beaver plushies all over the world, apparently. There's 14 of them. We found 0. Now, this is a big world, so it's a bit of a problem because I think how we find these were through the riddles that they left us in the game. But I can't read them because I'm illiterate. So I have picked some negative traits that have kind of affected me. I didn't mean to pick deaf either. It just kind of happened, guys. So, I did consider switching it midway. And I think for the future challenges, I don't think I'm ever going to stream again being deaf. It's just I miss the sound of the squishy. I miss the squishy heads, guys. I miss them so much. So I don't think I'm ever going to be deaf again. Sorry, no deaf challenge. But at least we know we can do it. It's very scary. And when a zombie pops up behind you, it's honestly horrifying. Not lost, just making a tactical detour. Yes, just making a tactical detour. I was I might have perhaps considered peeking last night to see where we were, but I honestly couldn't find us. Okay, that's the problem. There is a map, there's an interactive map online, but I don't know where we are. There's several Spiffos. So I was like, I don't know where I am. It's either Brandenburg or Ekron. We're still going under that premise. Apparently, I've never been here for a significant amount of time. And that kind of leads me to think that we really, really need to start playing these new maps, or at least the new cities. I need to stop starting in Rosewood, stop starting in Echo Creek or Riverside. I mean, I know Riverside's a little bit more because of the challenge that we're doing. Still going on, by the way. We might never finish a challenge where it's because I set up the settings wrong, I think, and things just gotten messed up. There were some bugs going on with migration, so it has felt like impossible to move forward. So it's been a bit of a challenge, but yeah, we might try something different with maybe different settings next time. I do want to do a wilderness, so if we finish this, maybe we'll try the wilderness, or maybe we'll try the winter is coming one, which I've never gone through. As a scenario. So I think that might be kind of fun. Maybe a couple other mods. I don't know. But for now, let's focus on this. I only have 2 town stamps. Now, we know for a fact, well, not for a fact, but it looks like from the town stamp map that they gave us. We have one here. I don't know if we can see it. Well, pause. I don't think we can, but, picture me clicking it. I think it looks like one of them is also at the Rosewood Prison Penitentiary, that is. So we could try going in there, trying getting the stamp, it also has our hammer in there in the Rosewood in the gas station, so we might need it if we're gonna get into any fortified homes. We did get into a fortified home, but I got kind of stinged out of it. I'm going to add 50 points to my pointage. I'm not gonna 100% add it, but it feels like it should have been. Okay, I did go into a barricaded home, so I feel like we should have been allowed the 50 points, but somehow it didn't complete. We don't talk about that. But we are burning the Spiffo. We did leave the gas burning at the other Spiffo in Rosewood. I have no idea why it's still not burnt. But maybe we just have to go back there and kind of like activate it. My skill gathering, I would like to try this again later with a different purpose. Instead of killing zombies, I would like to try with more purpose on doing maybe some crafting skills, because I know some of them you can get through pretty fast. I think the only problem is that, to get points that way, I think the only problem is that you have to accelerate time quite a bit, and it takes a long time. We are maxed on strength. We are maxed on fitness. We might get the running with a little bit of luck if we run around a little bit. We might get the running up to level 1, so that could be quite nice. And we're never going to get any of the other points. Really, our skills are not going to be the way we're going to get points. If you don't know what we're doing this challenge where we have to fill these bucket list items, and each of them give us a point, which would add up to a score. There was a tournament about it. There is a link in the description of Big Bad Beaver's tournament where they, I think it was for $500 or something, so it was pretty nice. A really fun video to watch either way. And some people did find a plushie, because I did see what a plushie looks like. It looks like a teddy bear. But I don't know where they found it, so we're still lost. Hi, Riven. Hi, Darth. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so let's get started, shall we? We're never gonna bake a cake, all right? We are not gonna do it. So our only hope is to kill zombies, which I think we've killed 3 sprinters, not bad. We could have killed more zombies. I think if I redid this, I needed to stay at Rosewood and just kill every single zombie, and I think I would have been fine. But I didn't play it that way, so here we are. Okay, really quickly, before... I don't even know if there's a zombie chasing me because we are deaf, so we can't hear anything. There might be a zombie outside. But I wanted to make a Molotov, which I did save. Hopefully... I need gas, or I need one of these items. No, they are in the truck. I think I brought them with me, hopefully. I don't know if lighter fluid counts. With the rags. Move the grenadine. And maybe the wine. Would that do it? Do we maybe need... Yes, why is this not working? Hang on. Let me get out of the car. It's foggy, which is interesting. I'm gonna crouch. And we're just gonna hope... You know what? Let's sit right here. Because then that way we only have to look like, you know, at a cone. It's a big area. Guys, where the hell are we? Does anybody know where American Tires is? Watch us being in Rosewood or in Riverside, and I just don't know this area. No, this is not Riverside. Like we've been through Riverside. Right? There's no American Tire in Riverside. Okay. Well, look, there's the Spiffles. That's all we needed. All right, and that's why we stopped. Okay, this is fairly good. At least we're foggy, so they can't really see it. And we'll look this way. Okay, this should catch zombies coming our way. If anything comes this way, we're fucked. Okay. Let's see if we can just craft it really quickly. Yeah, let's go for the favorites. What? Guys? Is that a... No. 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 It's the helicopter event. Oh, it says Brandenburg bypass, and now it doesn't say Brandenburg/Ekron. So this is Brandenburg. Guys, bad situation. There's a helicopter above us. Just a bad motherfucker. We're gonna put this here. We're gonna put a little burning thing on it. Yeah, like a little burning. I left my pen. Can we remember that it's this one? Oh my god, they even have water there. Dude, Brandenburg might be a nice city. How did we pass Ekron? Maybe this wasn't Ekron. Maybe it was. I have no idea. I really have no idea, but we've been through a lot. Man, this is why I told you I shouldn't have left. What do we do? We just fly... We just drive around? I still can't make the freaking Molotov. I'm gonna sit in the car, okay? There's no way this is bad. There's no zombie after me, right? What do I do while I wait? I'm gonna figure out how to make this Molotov, because we're burning this bitch down. I think I just need a bottle. Let's move the gas can over. I think I just need an empty bottle. Like a 1 liter container that isn't full. I have a weird idea. Okay, we're gonna drink some wine. Oh fuck, I'm tipsy as fuck. Had too many, coordination slightly impaired. Not the best time for this, huh? Guys? Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. I'm not drunk driving, guys. I am drunk driving. Oh my god, no! I can't turn! It's not turning! Oh fuck. It was for a good reason! Oh, fuck. This is how it ends! I got myself drunk! I can't turn, guys! Oh my god. No. No. Okay. It's okay. We can drive like 5 miles an hour, right? I'm so screwed! Why did I do this? Why did I drink it? I just wanted to... Okay, so listen to my plan. It was a good plan. It was a good plan, okay? Trust me, it was a good plan. Okay, so this was the plan. The plan was to pour... Oh my god, can we hide somewhere maybe? No, we cannot hide. They're all coming. Okay, so this was the... Let's get out of the city. Like, let's just get out of the city. How do I get out of the city? Okay, so the plan was simple. I don't know why I did this, by the way. I could have just done it the other way, but... Oh my god, that's a burner. Okay, I think it ends. It ends like this. And we didn't get to 2,000 points. What else am I gonna do with this stream, guys? I guess we could try a different challenge, you know? We could restart it with a more sensible build. Okay, let's turn this way and try to go south. It should be Riverside South if this is Brandenburg, right? Which I can get to. I can't believe we missed the Spiffos. Honestly, this whole excursion has been the worst idea I've ever had. I'm gonna restart this. We're getting 2,000 points. I just need to restart this with a... What? Oh. Wait, I'm only tipsy now. Life is good. I can turn. By the way, don't try to drive inebriated. You apparently can't turn. Okay, hang on. So I have an empty smoke carton. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to transfer liquid from one of these. Uh-oh. Here is the freaking thing! Isn't that Delilah? Pause. I mean, I'm gonna die, obviously. But I just... because I wanted to transfer liquid to make the freaking explosive. I'm getting this Spiffos burned. I don't... Okay. Please tell me that I have any of these. I have a rubbing alcohol. Why isn't it doing it? Do I need... Okay, so this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to switch this. Now the game's paused. I see the zombies. I see the zombies. Don't worry. I see the zombies. Yeah. Glass bottle to the wine carton. No. No. I wanted to switch it to the empty small carton. Okay, drink the whole cow's milk. I know I'm gonna die, guys. I know it. We all know it. And I'm drowsy now. Wonderful. If it's only like 3 guys, that's really not that bad, guys. We fight? Hello. Ooh, scissors. I'll take those. Okay, there's still a few more. If I remember the map, there's something here. Okay, I'm gonna make this Molotov work. That Spiffles is mine. Sure. I already have one. Is the helicopter still around? Oh, fuck. Alright, hang on. Yes. Why does it still not work? I literally can't. Okay, I have an idea. I remember from the map that it said it was over here at the edge, so why wouldn't it be in the Delilah? It doesn't make any sense. Can't open. Oh, there it is. Fuck, I have to get in there, though. It's on the 2nd floor. This is how we die. Wait up. This is definitely how we die. Because there's... I need these. Am I dead? I think so. But I'm getting this stamp. We're fine. How we get out of here? I have no idea, but we made it to 2,000 points. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Yeah, I'm in a panic. That's acceptable. There's a bunch of zombies coming after me. I have fucked everything up. Oh. Yep, there's another way. Another way down. Go! Get me out of here. We got a couple more wine bottles. I have no idea how to do this. Excuse me, just passing on by. We saw this on the map. That's great. Great find. Now we have to somehow get back to the vehicle. I don't know how. Oh, well. All right. Not that bad. still on the mission to burn said spiffo. Okay? I don't want to make any sound here. But we have to figure out how to craft this Molotov. Is this vanilla build 42? Yes, it sure is. We're not really using any mods other than the last week mod. And those were the instructions. Wait, does it need to be charged? Guys, sorry, my headset needs to be charged. That's super annoying. I should have done this last night, but I forgot. Guys, why can't I make this Molotov? Like, can somebody tell me? Like, what am I doing wrong? Okay? I have everything in my inventory. Is it because I don't have, like, the right amount? Possible items. Look at all these. I have a lot of those items. I need 1 liter. Great. I've emptied out a glass bottle because I thought that would do it. I almost killed myself doing it. So, do I just pour out one of these? I don't know. Okay, let's... Possible liquids, whiskey, vodka, gasoline, tequila, and rubbing alcohol. I have all of these. And then possible items, bottle. Vodka, vermouth. Did I not empty out the bottle? And I thought I did. That could be it. I was trying to move the liquid to... No, I thought I moved the liquid to the, Okay, let's move this into the truck. Yeah, empty glass bottle. That doesn't count. Okay. No, it says it is. What if I pour gas into it? All right. We're doing what we have to do to survive here. We also have rubbing alcohol, which would be fine as well. I feel like I'm doing something wrong, but we're gonna figure this out because I am burning down the spiffos. I'm getting my points. We came all the way over here. You know, I could have been killing 25 zombies hours ago. This is like, this has been the most inefficient way to get points. Absolute tragedy. Yep. Okay. Switch? No, switch. Oh, we'll go from... Grenadine? Is that one of the... No. Gasoline. Do I need a whole liter? To make a Molotov? Yeah, a whole liter. Okay, well. Okay. Now can I make it? This is just some bullshit. Okay, maybe if I unpause again. Okay. Please. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got it. Oh my god, it's happened. Never mind that we're using that very valuable gas that we have. We might be on our feet soon. That's fine. Okay, that's amazing. Molotov, here we go, baby. All right. We just need one, right? One Molotov should do. We'll figure out how to make another one later. It's fine. Okay. Move that there. Let's move all the alcohol. I don't know why we have... Oh my god, my poor character. She's gonna end up dying of hunger or something. I mean, Eris, have you played in Present or new to this game? So, I played Project Zomboid a lot, but... Well, I say a lot. For like 400 hours. But... we were trying the 0 to Hero challenge, and we're still alive on that, by the way, guys. We are alive. We're getting there. I mean, the skills are getting there. It's just taking forever. But we're to the point where if I die, it will just be my own stupidity, right? I'll probably die from something stupid. But you remember that bug that there was a bug with migration a while back, And we made that game when the bug... That's how long it's been taking us to get all our skills to 10 from 0 skills. But yeah, because of that bug, the migration on my map or whatever, it never got fixed. It's always a mess. It's so hard to progress. We've been trying to get through Riverside for months now, and they still keep coming. So I think it's gotten a lot better, but you know, we'll see. Even with the composite box still anti-zombie? I don't know. I know what they changed a lot of things, because I remember there was a playthrough that we were doing with the noodles where I wanted to bury all my dead noodles, and so I went with a car to try to get them, and I couldn't put them in the trunk. So the bodies were having a problem going into containers. However, they do fit in the big ass container that you can find, like the big ass trash that you can find behind like a supermarket or something. Like those big trash cans, they do fit on those. But maybe my trunk wasn't big enough. I don't know. Immortality never ends. Let's hope so, Darth. Let's hope so. Okay, apparently I did this so wrong, like so mega 100% wrong, that you know, it's what it is. We're gonna pull that in there, put the residence bottle. Let's put these in. We are gonna go burn that spiffos. We have the matchbox, so that's something. And if we get attacked and we die here, as long as we don't get grabbed down. Yeah, I have no idea why this is the way it is. Just don't judge me. I did a whoopsie here. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Did I pin this? I sure did. Alright. Why is... Nice. Oh yeah, and we're playing a deaf character. We just kind of messed up on character creation. So she is deaf and illiterate. So these skills are going to be a little bit hard to achieve here, but we're on it. And it's also very quiet. It's kind of terrible. But we're fine. We're fine. Okay, we're getting back to the spiffos. All we need is not to run into any sprinters. Okay, we already achieved our goal, which was 2,000 points. Okay, I already feel quite accomplished. Would we try this again with a better... Because the problem is I had a good strategy going into this. But then I did the opposite of what I said I was going to do. I said I was just going to kill zombies, and that should have been what I did. I should have gotten a safe house and killed zombies all day, every day. I would have gotten so many points. I could have gotten 1,000 kills in a week easily. Okay, the police station isn't helping. I must have gone the wrong way. I sure fucking did. Alright. Don't worry about it. Everything's okay. What is worse than getting lost? Getting lost twice in one day. We've never been to Brandenburg, and I think that's where we are, because this doesn't even look like Ekron. Yeah, north. We're good. I think I know where we are. Oh, we have a sprinter. Wait, is that mailbox? That mail's beside our place. Oh my god. That's one of them. But there's another sprinter. What do I do? I would like to go get it, but I think that's a suicide mission, right? Spiffos might be a suicide mission. We might be starting this thing right over, huh? Yeah. Let me think. Let's go Spiffos first, because that was our plan. And, I'm not 100% sure Spiffos will burn. But I hope so. There's a mailbox. These aren't there. No, I think there was only one post in Brandenburg, right? We'll check the map really quickly. Maybe those are meant to be there. But the other one looked out of place, if I'm gonna be real. It didn't look like it was, centered or nicely placed. But maybe that's a thing in Brandenburg, because honestly, I've never been here, so what do I know? Alright. It looks like where we were. Which was, to be fair, a very nice and quiet part of town. Was being the indicative word. Was nice and quiet. No longer nice and quiet. You know what? Fuck. Here we go. We're burning this down. Alright, it's fine. Fine. This might be the end. We've accepted it. But we're burning the spiffos, alright? My axe has almost no durability. I mean, I could shoot it from outside, but I don't know if that will count. Did I light it? I'm not doing the Molotov right. Maybe my matches aren't in my thing. Hang on, give me a second. Of course. What the hell am I doing wrong? I'm at the Spiffos. Yes, I am at the Spiffos. Dare I say Laney is a fairer game? I don't know, guys. I think we can do this. I think we can do this. I've definitely not played this game as much as I've played other games. Like 7 Days to Die, I have thousands of hours, right? Even other survival games, we have way more hours than this. Even I have more hours in Empyrean, which I'm terrible at. Because the before the one, the compost box acts as an invisible. The zombies can't attack. Oh, they still have something like that, if I remember correctly. But I've never used it. But now they go through cars. Like cars are no longer a thing that they can block. And because I remember cars used to be kind of invincible, but now they crawl underneath it. You have a campfire? I have a campfire? I don't have a campfire. I would have to make one. I can make one, but I have a Molotov. Am I being stupid with this? Can I just hit light? I know I'm being stupid. Like, I'm gonna end up setting myself on fire, aren't I? I am. Ooh, I'm thirsty. Oh, well, while in Rome, let's go get some water. Wait, there's soda here? I'll take soda. Nope. Well, we are not getting water. E? F? Nope. Well. Guys! What the hell?! Oh, I'm never gonna be able to burn this Spiffos! I fucked this up! Oh my god. Guys, I don't know how to light up the freaking thing! Okay, we can go out and we can get a campfire going. We know how to light up a campfire. But I cannot believe I'm this stupid. You need a lighter in your hand? Does a matchbox not work? Oh. I guess not, right? And we don't have a lighter, guys. I repeat, we do not have a lighter. I have never found a lighter this whole time. We have lighter fluid. But no lighter. Alright, campfire it is, alright? I am also exhausted. We need to figure this shit out. We gotta get out of town. Alright, well. Don't worry. Alright, we'll come back. We'll come back. Don't worry, Spiffos, you're still in my dreams. And we'll try to also see if there's any more places that we need to visit. But we need to find a place out of town quite quickly. We need to find something to drink. Hopefully not alcoholic. So that's gonna be... Oh, there's a water. Drink it. And, well, we're probably gonna sleep in the car. I'm gonna be real. I mean, what else can we do? Am I going the way I came? Yes, I remember this. There was nothing for miles here for a while, so we could probably just go this far, fall asleep, and we should be okay. I mean, question mark, but... Everyone just murdered a man. Oh, you can do it with Matchbox too? How did I not light it then? I was pressing left and right button. Am I pressing the wrong button? I suppose it's something I should have asked. Hang on. How to light? We are resorting to YouTube, to a Google, and it's probably gonna be an AI response. How to light up a Molotov? You think I'm gonna get investigated for this? Project Zomboid. Okay, let's make sure we type that in. How to use a Molotov? You need a lighter. Okay. Okay. It says the lighter needs to be equipped in your secondary slot when you throw it. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. I don't know if the matches count, but I guess we could try. Because then that would be quite convenient. Okay. Equip secondary. I think this was my mistake. Guys, I think we can burn it down. Do we go back and burn it down? Oh my god, I'm so tempted. I'm tempted. But we are exhausted. We are ridiculous. We should sleep. We should sleep. Let's be reasonable. Okay, I have orange juice. We're going to pull that out. A stale dinner. And water. Okay? I'm too full to eat. Okay, great. Everything's stale. Alright, well, we'll survive, I think, long enough. We have matchboxes. I'm going to put those in here. We're doing good. Ridiculously tired, though. We really need to find a place to sleep. Like I said, I think all this area, if I don't remember correctly, it's like we just drove for hours. For days on end. So, I'm just going to hope that there's no zombie. And just maybe bump myself against this car. Okay? Yeah. Right here. Safe adjacent. We're going to sleep. If we die like this, we're dead. We got a helicopter already. I heard it. We might be dead. Wait. I'm tense. I'm agitated. Wake up! Am I dead? I'm still alive. It doesn't look like there's a zombie on me. Wow. Okay. Guys, we survived another day. 2,100 points. We are thriving. And most importantly, we are ready, okay? Ready. Let's sharpen the blade on this. We are almost out of weapons. Don't think about that. These are just little tiny, minor issues, okay? We still don't have the hammer to assemble that. So let's not talk about that. That's a big F. We did have a hammer, but we've lost that hammer. So this. The handle condition is horrible in this. The sharpness is horrible in this. We can try to sharpen. Man. I think it might be too shit to sharpen anymore. This one will last for a little bit. Okay, so we're okay. Let's just head back. I'm gonna put away the flashlight because I think that was a big problem. And, you know, now that I realize that, if I... Because it said use F. So let's eat the ice cream before it's too late. At least we're not ridiculously tired, okay? And we're going back to town. We're setting the place on fire. I know where there's 2 plushies. We cannot cheat. We will not go for the plushies. We hope to get 1 plushie, but we would have to find it by osmosis. Because we couldn't read the thing, and that was our fault. Look, the thing is, like, we could go into every store, right? If it's the end. Like, if I get bitten, I'll just go into every store. And we'll just see if we can find one. I won't tell you. Thank you, Rachel. Okay, thank you. Plus, it might spawn at a different spot. I don't know. I don't know how they did this. Okay. We are going We just need to make sure that the matchbox is on my secondary. And the Molotov's in my primary. It is exactly as it is. Now, I don't know if burning the wall is enough. I don't think so. So I think what I might do is I'll make sure I walk in there. Even though that could be it. Nope, it's not doing it. Literally, this bitch is not lighting. It's not lighting. It's not lighting. It's not lighting! Alright, well, so we're in trouble. Is there any way to... Am I dead? Go! Please move! Okay. Okay. It started. Holy shit! It's like the game knew that I needed to leave. No, we're making a campfire. Fuck this Molotov idea, okay? We might need a lighter. It might not be possible with a matchbox. It just might not be possible. Okay, so that's fine. I couldn't light it. I tried everything. I tried clicking. I tried effing. I tried everything. I've thrown a Molotov before, so it's not that hard. I didn't do it right. Okay, don't worry. We're going out into the abyss again. Okay, we'll make a little campfire. We'll set the little campfire. We'll flame the little campfire. It won't be a big deal. I know how to light it, but I just need a little bit of time. But we can move the zombies along for a bit, and we'll do it there, okay? Let's find a place to park here. It's good. There's some stone there. Okay, we'll stop here. Far enough away. We're making this happen, okay? Don't worry. Don't worry, chat. Okay, I know we failed a little bit. We failed a couple of times, mind you. But, what is defeat? If not, but an opportunity. And an opportunity to get better. To make things happen. That's the plan. Gonna make it happen. Alright. Here. Uh-oh. We might have to find some food soon. Okay. Remove the stone. Nice and easy. Pause. Let me get the campfire thing going. If I remember, it's not called campfire, is it? Oh, God, I forgot what it's called. Oh, hang on. We can maybe find it from the stone. So I don't get eaten here. Okay. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. What? Hi, P. How's it going? Hi, Twinkle. Hi, Twinkle says hi. This is a... Okay, the long appreciation post, but I think it was the first time I saw you play Project Zomboid. You had just hooked up a trailer in the egg place. Oh no, that's what happened to Chad. Where it flew, it glitched out and went flying into a chicken pen impossible to get without getting rid of the fence. Then you crashed your van into something you had to walk like 1,000 miles. Back to Rosewood in the dark. I remember. You know, that's how I know how to get out of Rosewood. That exact episode, that exact scenario, it's how I know, Twinkle, how to get out of Rosewood. Because I walked that highway, you know, in the little curve. And I remember the curve. It took me so long to get home. And me rolling. I was so fucked up, I remember. Hey, but we got it back, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did. At the end of the day, you know, it all works out. And I'm just hoping that today, this also works out. Because we have been on this mission to burn the Spiffos, starting from the Rosewood Spiffos, for 4 days. How can this be this bad? I don't think it's... How can I be this unprepared? You will never know. But here we are. Thank you very much. That's so kind. Yeah, I love that so much. It was... I couldn't believe it. I was in disbelief. I hooked that up so well. I made my token. Now I can hear call. There's so much pain. Oh, no. IP, how is it going? So, IP, I saw that you posted it yesterday. That was so nice of you. I didn't notice until today. You're such illiterate. How did you read the instructions for lighting a molly? Guys, maybe that's what's happening. Maybe I just can't... I can't do it. Maybe I'm just too dumb on this character. You can light a campfire with match it. Yes, we can do that. So it's going to take a little bit to light up the campfire. So we might die doing this anyway. Why do I keep getting texted? That's my phone. Who texts me? I don't ever even get... Nobody has my phone. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, guys. So if you hear the little blip, 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 just ignore it. I literally can't even find the campfire. By the way, thank you so much for coming to say that. That's so nice. Then you made it. Then you spent a really long time grinding electrical only to find out that the skill book you need was in the house next door. Yep. Yep. I remember I spent so long grinding electrical 3. By the way, I didn't even know. I think I needed electrical 2 because I had the skillful thing trait. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. But I spent all that time grinding it just to hook up the generator. And then I found out that if I had just looted the house next door, there it was, the generator book. Yeah. Yeah. But I didn't find out for weeks. So technically, you know? Technically it was fine. Do you know how he died, Toast? Do you know? Do you know what happened to him? I was playing with fire, let's just say, and we were about to do it again. I do know how to light a campfire, but why can't I find the campfire on the list? Maybe it's not called fire. Maybe it's called like maybe it has like a fancy word, you know, like this reminds me of 7 Days to Die, where I can't find like it's not a water collector, it's like a dew collector. It's like, okay, whatever. Everybody knows it's a water collector. It's not called the dew collector. I have no idea what it's called, but it's like it's not the right. Like I would have thought it was named something water, but it's probably dumb. It's probably me. Is there a bot? I will watch if so. Yes, there is. This is the last one with Chad. I will find it for you. It was we rolled the tape. It was not possible. I will find it. I will find it for you. I will post it before the end of the stream. I can't find it on the list because you can't read. Lainey took a literate. No, that's not why. That's not why, poor. That's not how it works. You can still read these. There's no way they would do that to me. But I think taking illiterate was not the worst part. I think taking deaf was the worst part. Just for a viewer experience-wise, I wouldn't take it again. Because I just like the squishy sound when I kill a zombie. And I'm sure you guys do too. Like, who wouldn't? Yes, Twinkle. That's what happened. Yep. Yeah, that's what happened to him. As I was exploring, I wanted to go into Louisville for the first time. I literally never been. Guys, I think our next time might be our Louisville, bound for Louisville, okay? And we're gonna remake Chad 2.0, and he's gonna start in West Point, which I hear is a hard place to start. I put the matches in secondary. Yes, I sure did. Yeah, it still wouldn't work. But I know how to make a campfire. If I could just find the campfire. I know it needs stones. It might just be stones and a stick or something, guys. It's really not that complicated to make a campfire. But why isn't it called a campfire? It cannot be not called this. I was having problems yesterday searching something, so it might be mod related. I don't know. But I might also just be thinking of the words. Like, am I spelling campfire wrong? No, there's no way. I would never be this stupid. Well, time. Yeah. There's a chance. I feel like I already passed in. Oh man. What zone would it be in? Carpentry? No way. Maybe cooking? No, cooking is just gonna have recipes. Oh. Shouldn't have done that. I was already almost to the bottom. Farming? There's no way. Carpentry. It has to be carpentry. Not. Okay. Miscellaneous. It has to be miscellaneous. Well, you could do a drill plank, by the way, to make a notch plank. So you can light up if you don't have a fire, but I do have a fire. Refill lighter. Well, wouldn't that be nice? We have lighter fluid. We just have no lighters. Chad noodle. It's under build, maybe? You're right. You're 100% right. That's what it is. Wow. Our savior. Okay. Yep, there it is. It sure is. I always do this. And it only needs 3 stone! Okay. We got this. Large stone is not gonna work, because we have nothing to break it. So, oh, there's a little stone here. Calm down. I see it. Sorry if it's a little bit dark. It is the middle of the night. Would you guys like me to put some flashlight on? I can do that for you. We'll also be picking up a couple sticks. Oh, here's a nice little stone for us. So that's 3. Okay. We'll craft this bitch, and then we'll definitely remove... Let's, I wonder if we can do a little bit of, I don't mean to do that, sorry. It doesn't... No search focus. So we might die here, but I figured we could do a little bit of... 1 second. Just check that there's no zombies here. We're pretty alone. Okay. I just want to see if we find some sticks and stuff, because sometimes you need twigs and... I mean, I see a log, but... we might have a saw in the car. We're gonna... Our search radius is gonna be terrible because it's the middle of the night and everything, so... That's why I wasn't showing up in the craft menu. I can't even talk about it. We're gonna need to do 2 campfires, so I guess we might as well, we might as well grab more stone. Because if we survive this, we'll have to do it over there, too. We could chop a tree. That will give us everything we need. Oh, there's animals here. Oh, there's zombies. Okay, let's not aggro them. We'll have it. We could build it and pick it up, right? Hopefully. I don't want to dig with my hands. Ooh, remove twigs. We'd love to see this. Okay. Twigs. Twigs are great. Let's put everything in here. Need 1 more stone. The rags will help to light up the place. The twigs rotten. Goodbye. Stale fried chicken. Let's eat it so we don't die. Man, the food situation is gonna get pretty bad, but we only have a couple days, so I'm just not even worried about it. If, like, we just get a little hungry, right? That will be it. I don't think we'll die. Just get twigs. I need 1 more stone. There. And then we'll be good to go. I'm on your side. It was not your fault. Thank you. Thank Thank you. I'm coping that it wasn't my fault till the day, you know? One day, Chad will be reborn, and he's gonna make it to Louisville. It's gonna be his redemption arc. It's gonna be rebirthed as the Chad noodle that made it. So I think we're gonna start in West Point, which I've never done. It can't be that bad, right? Okay, so I think I only need twigs. I don't think I need sticks. But I can't imagine that would be a bad thing either. Because they'll burn longer, obviously. No large stone. Large stones are really heavy. These tree branches will do. It just needs to burn long enough, okay? So I think this will do. And the twigs and the rags, that will light up the place. However, hopefully it'll burn long enough to burn down the place. But if we just get a zombie in it, we'll be fine. Okay, we have 6 stone, which is enough. We're gonna leave 3 in the car, obviously. And then we'll deal with it as we go, okay? We're gonna burn this place down. Drink half of this. I will put the plastic bottle in there. Hopefully we can get a little bit of water going. We don't have a whole lot. I mean, we have another water left. We have some alcohol. Okay. Guys, I'm so ready. Yeah, if you can get zombies to walk inside, it'll spread. Exactly. That's the plan. That is indeed the plan. Hopefully it'll work. And we just need 3 stones. So these 3, you go in here. All right. I feel like we have enough. Okay? Now. Oh, we're still way down. Hang on. We cannot do that. I know why we're way down. Because everything's in the other bag. But, maybe there's something I could put. Oh, I can put the crowbar in here. That is not doing it, but close. Yeah, this is just gonna be heavy. Okay, there we go. We're good. Alright. And while we're still somewhat alert, I'm sad, but who cares? Like, fuck it. You know, it's the apocalypse. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, we'll rebirth the Chat Noodle. And we'll go into Louisville this time. I think that should be my goal. To live in a penthouse Louisville hotel. I don't even know if there's a hotel, but you know what I mean. Skyscraper. Don't they have apartments or something? They have buildings. They have tall buildings. I've seen people in them, so I know for sure they exist. I think there's a mod where you spawn like at the top of one of these buildings, and your goal is like to get out. Kind of like the Dijon Tower in 7 Days to Die. Is it the Dijon Tower or the? It has to be the Dijon Tower, right? The tallest one. I might be forgetting what it's called. Okay, it doesn't matter. All right. Yeah. So the goal: lay down the campfire somehow, some way. I've wasted so much time at this point. You know, I'm committed. Okay. So we laid down the campfire somehow. Okay, we're putting the car here. Do I have the matches? I sure do. There's nobody in there? Okay, this is what we do, okay? There's a door here. Build? Put it right there. Okay, maybe here. No. Okay, pause. Just so we can relax. Or maybe we should close the door. Sure, we'll light the riddles. We don't need them. How long does it have? Okay, I might die here, but... Yes! Yes, bitch! Burn! Burn! Okay, okay. Everything's good. Everything's good. They're still burning. They're still burning. Oh, yes, baby. Okay. Okay, please. I'm at 2268. Did we do it? Did we do it? Yes! Yes! All right, how do we get out of this? I have no idea. I wanted to burn down, like, I wanted to go back and see if I can find those things, but like, I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if I burned something important. Hopefully I didn't. I was kind of in a rush, you know? Brandenburg? No, they only have that one. So those mailboxes are actually mailboxes in Brandenburg. That's crazy. Ekron has one. We know where in Brandenburg was the boat was there. And I know there's a boat in Brandenburg. I know that, okay? So we are in Brandenburg. Somehow we skipped Ekron completely. I have no idea. I think I just turned here somewhere and I didn't make it to the actual Ekron. Or maybe I did and I just drove right past it. All right. But we do know what Riverside looks like. We know exactly how to get there. We do. We know how to get there. So we will get there. And then there's something out here too. Whatever the hell this is, there's one little stamp there. I don't know if I've ever been to Phallus Lake, but I want to say maybe. And I don't know if I've ever driven from Riverside to West Point. We did spawn at Muldraw once. So there's a chance that I might be able to figure out where I am there, but we only really know the farm up north here, I think. And there is a Spiffos there, like somewhere in that big highway. There's a Spiffos, okay? So we might want to go burn that one down. I can't remember if there's a Spiffos in Riverside. I cannot remember for the life of me, guys. I really cannot. But we can go visit our old townhouse and we can see. I'm never going to get that stamp. There's like not a chance. I think that's the plan. That's the plan. We burn Spiffos down. And we missed the... We did get the stamp at Echo Creek. We didn't get this one or this one because we just literally couldn't find them. I don't even know where that is. We didn't even try. We could go to Irvington for the stamp. Honestly, my best bet is just to kill zombies and burn Spiffos. So somehow, some way, I have to get back to my car. I didn't really plan that out. And then I think maybe we go to Riverside and we see where the hell the stamp is there. We can get to Riverside. Maybe we just end up dying in Riverside. No, just have a nice little hooray. There's a police station there. I don't know if there's a fire station, but there's a police station. We could get some weapons there, hopefully some batons, and just, you know, go crazy and kill everything there. Go to Bill Murray's house. I don't even know if it's here. Okay. We did beat our score. This was our goal. Our goal has been complete. Now, will we make it? You know. The Spiffles is on fire. Okay, my character's fucking terrified. Okay, alright, let's go. Okay, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. Easiest excursion of my life. Did we actually accomplish anything other than burning the Spiffos? Absolutely not. This whole 2-day span has been 75 points. But you know what? At least we did it. And we have the capability to do it again. Okay, we have the 3 stones that we need to burn the next one down. See, I thought this one was for... I didn't think this one was. But I thought the other one was for sure... Was for sure something. Because it doesn't look as nicely laid out as this one. Hang on, let me show you. This looks like a school or something. Where did I see it? I mean, if we can check, I'll check. But we'll probably die. Ooh! A fire station! Guys, do we die here? Do we die for this? For a possible new axe? I think so. Bloody and worn. I need a new one. I think we go.
Yeah, is it this one that I thought that was like a weird looking one? I can't remember. But we can maybe clear a house, use the fence. Might be alright. Nope. This is just there. Yeah, we'll use the fence. I think that's our plan. We'll drag them back here. Let's clear this house, and then maybe we can use this house as a little bit of a safe house or just a station where we can hang out. Got it. Okay, we're good here. You. I still think my survivor house not counting was a bit of a dud. I'm still gonna hope for that plus 50 points. Yes, light-footed. That's plus 25 points. Thank you very much. We can even use that window if we really need to. Okay. Alright, I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling this is kind of safe. Alright, there'll be like 100 zombies to kill, but this is kind of safe. I will not know if something breaks behind me because I'm deaf. So I think my best bet is to check the house, you know, just to make sure. And, you know, we get water and stuff. It's fine. Okay. Come on. Come on, little sweetie. Come on, baby. I didn't mean to. I just, sorry about that. Madam, over here. Thank you. Let's check you out. I do miss the head popping, the little papaya sound, you know? I do miss it. I miss it so terribly. How am I still panicked? I'm only winning. Another point with sneaking. That gave us some points too. I'm telling you guys, I think my best bet would have been to just destroy the town. Oh, if I'm a little sad, I could... Oh, I'm good. A thimble, an empty plastic cup. Let me wash myself really quickly. Drink. And fill. Yeah, this one. Do I have anything else to fill? No, I think. Oh, how loud is this TV? Oh my god. Thank you. Ooh, this bathroom is a real tiny boy. Well, you know what? Those are most bathrooms, right? Most half baths. Like one room at a time, huh? Catcher's vest. Wait up. First aid kit? I mean, I feel really good. My leather coat is gone. And my holster. I guess I'll put in my gun away. You know what? When we go in there, hopefully we'll get a cop or something, and that should do. I should have picked up a normal holster. I don't know why I kept the... I hate the shoulder ones because they do carry more guns, sure, but they always remove your vest. Oh! Oh my god. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're alive. We are alive. We're fine. This will be my bedroom. You know, if I need to. Make sure we leave the light on here. There's no curtains here, but that's... Leave the light on in this room too. And the door. Alright. I'm illiterate. I don't know why I would even check the bookshelf. I think we got... Yep. We did check everything. Perfect. Alright. Really not bad. This house is nice. It will hopefully keep us safe. You know, it would be much better, granted, if we we'd close this windows, because then if we sneak in there, we don't want to be seen, but whatever, it's fine. Let's call some zombies over. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we can do this. Let's fight as many as we can. You know, raw. Oh wait, there's a little a little chilly place there with fencing that could help. But let's just try for the actual fire station. I really want to... Ooh. Never mind, let's get rid of these guys first. And I really want either... Well, we could try to see if we can get a new car, but really, I want to get another axe. Or a hammer. A hammer would be nice in case we find another barricaded house. And maybe we can actually get in there this time. Any fire keys? Keys to the school. Wait up. I mean, do we need it? Do we need to go to the school? We don't need to go. We don't need to do anything. Do I want to get myself a firefighter's outfit? Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. This is it. This is it. No. No! Please! Fuck, so unlucky. Wait. Oh! I'm alive! What? Okay. Wait. How? Wait. How? I thought I got eaten. What saved me? Was it that catcher's vest? Maybe. Was it my elbow pads? Maybe. Guys, how am I? Did you see that? Am I immortal truly? I thought for sure I got scratched, at least bit. Anything. Okay, I am drowsy. Should I go to sleep? Oh, I think I should. We have a house. We have a house to go to, and this is a really bad debuff on my fighting skills, okay? Real kind of not cool. Oh, you know what? I should rip this. Look around. Just so we can light fires. It's quite easy to light it with the cloth. Dirty rags. I don't want dirty rags. We can light it with the dirty... you know what? Fuck it. Let's take the dirty rags. I can just wash them. Now, I don't think anybody in that tournament took care of their character to such an extent that they don't even have one moodlet. That might be a little overkill. But fuck it, right? Like, I already reached my goal, which was 2,000 points. Now, if I was actually fighting for my life in a tournament, would I go take a break every 5 seconds like I am and, you know, get lost for 10 hours in this city? Probably not. That would be a bad idea. But because, you know, I'm just vibing, you know? So it's fine. Could we do it again and get like 3,000, 4,000 points? I don't know. Maybe 4,000 points is a little bit of a stretch, but I think 3,000 points for sure. If we killed 1,000 zombies, we would get there. And 1,000 zombies in a week is totally doable. I've done it before. Okay, and even with melee weapons, you just kind of... Okay, let's sleep. Let's not risk it. Not risking it at all. Plus, I'm a light sleeper, so I should only need to sleep like an hour or two. Maybe. You're Slaney the Destroyer. Well, you can hope. More points, though. The fuck did I do? I have no idea. Oh. Okay. Madam. Please come here. Actually, really helpful. This is a bad idea. To jump over things with an axe. Trust me. I've had that incident bite me in the butt before. So that was not a good idea, but I did it anyway. Look, we could just walk in there and see, but I'm scared of another sprinter. Those two sprinters were a bit... I thought it was over. I was just fighting just to keep it entertaining, but I'll be honest, I thought we were done. But that was it for sure. Do I want a firefighter's outfit? Now the problem with it is that it is very strong, but it makes you really hot. Now let's try the pants only, okay? Yeah. Like, unpleasantly hot already. I don't want to pull too many in case one of them is a sprinter. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Do we have any fire keys? Nope. Nope. Okay. Monsieur? Madame? Anybody? Yeah, well, we know for sure he's not a sprinter. For sure, Z's. Another axe would be just wonderful. No sprinter. A helmet would be cool too. Okay, I think we go for these two and see if we can open the gate somehow. Do a little sneaky deaky. Hope for the best. Fuck. That did not work. There's a door here, or this door. I don't know. They're both kind of bad. We'll go for this one. Because, I mean, I want to check the cars, I guess. They could maybe have an axe in there. Ooh, I want that hat. I want that hat badly. Okay. I'll be nice to you. I did lose my cowboy hat, which was a bit sad. My god, my character's gonna be like, I'm so uncomfortable. It's like, get over it, girl. You know, you're alive. So far. Oh, fuck. We're standing on top of him. 5 points. So it's like, when you see one sprinter, it's not that bad. I mean, unless it's like coming behind you or something. You're like, ooh, extra points. But yeah. When there's multiples. Bit of an issue. We could probably go in. I miss the squishes when I kill them. Because you know for sure they're dead. But I gotta say, you know how... Okay. Unironically, I feel like I'm looking at things a lot better because I can't hear things. Like, I didn't really notice that the zombies telegraph really well when they die with the blood splatter. It's like pretty obvious whenever it's dead versus, you know, whenever it's just down. And I've never really noticed it because I'm here listening to the little squish. But it's kind of cool. Uncomfortable, unpleasantly hot. You know, deal with it, girl. We're all struggling here. Drink some soda. Will get us a little bit of energy. It gives happiness, of course. Delicious. Yeah, it's just the helmet and all the padding and stuff. Bit much, I think. They telegraph really well when they die. Kind of interesting. I never noticed it. I mean, I've always noticed the blood, obviously, but it does projectile. I don't know how else to put it. All right. Got some water. Just in case. Guess we do want to get in there. How bad is my weapon, though? Oof, maybe I have to use the crowbar for a little bit. I can't even fix it anymore. It's over. Okay. Whew, thought there would be a lot of zombies here. There's money. We could rob them. Okay, let's see. Come on, please. I will take a hammer as well if you don't want to give me an axe. You know, which would be kind of rude, but... You know what? I'll take the screwdriver. I think I don't have that either. I do, but it's somewhere else. Who knows where. Is in here? Canned dog food. I mean, in an emergency. We're not there yet, but you never know. Oh. Jackpot. Okay. All right. All right. All right, hang on. I'm going to drop the old one. It's just, I don't know if it's worth it to carry this. No, it's in terrible condition. I only have 2 more days. All right. I think that's a sensible change. And we do still have the ability to construct one. It's just that we need to find a hammer. We have an axe head that's in perfectly great shape. And we have a handle. Okay. Really great. Home from work. How's the progress? Alive. Alive. And we did burn a spiffos. So life feels good. We might have to go back to Rosewood to burn the other spiffos. But as of right now, I'm going to focus on... I don't need another fireman's helmet. I'm going to realize from playing this, in my normal game, I loot way too fucking much. Alright? I loot way too much. Like, how many screwdrivers does a girl need? You know? Not freaking 20. How many... Well, weapons. You do need to loot all the weapons, I'll be honest. I think that is true. In every single playthrough that I do, I've run out of weapons. 2 axes out of this. Ooh, beautiful. We could go upstairs and, you know, try to see if they have a food area here. Because it would be nice. I need some food. God. Could have gotten fucked right there. Monsieur? And there was already a dead one. He ate her. I mean, everything's... Unless there's some canned goods, I'm kind of screwed here. I think that was it. Guys, I don't think there's any food. Wait. Wait. Stale bread? I'll eat it. Hang on. Did it do it? Free sandwich from peanut butter. It is stale though, but maybe they won't care. Delicious. Look, stale bread is better than no bread. Am I right? She's happy enough. She doesn't seem to be complaining. And I'm getting calories, so we're not losing weight. Honestly, how are we doing this good? I don't want to jinx it, but for fuck's sakes. We could have gotten so many more points if I just, you know, how to use generators. Are you kidding me? Oh, God. That's hilarious. Imagine. Is the key here? No key. That would have been so funny.
Dude, I need to check cars more in my normal playthroughs. I've learned a lot from this, you know? No cars. That's fine. We have one. All right. We did everything that I think we needed to do here. Let's get out of this town. We got to get to Riverside somehow. I don't know if there's a fireplace. I don't know if there's a spiffo there. Will somebody tell me if there's a spiffo in Riverside or if I should just go back? Maybe let's just go get the note from Riverside because that's 100 zombies I would have to kill for that. That's a lot of them. And then, you know, we take a little break. I'm going to take my hat off. I think that will make her a little bit happier. And my vest off. That will help the uncomfortable moodlet. Yeah, a little uncomfortable. Okay, perfect. Yep, we got some food out of that. We got 2 axes. That's insane. I'm going to put the revolver in here. It's not going to help me at all. I'm going to put the crowbar here. It's not going to help me at all. A key to the school. Now, that would be interesting to go there, but we're just going to... No. We have dirty rags. We have canned dog food for an emergency. But we could just raw dog the peanut butter. Honestly, I think we don't need food. It's just if we want to. I don't know if I'm going the right way here. I actually think this might have been the wrong way. I wanted to get out of town. Ooh, there's a police station. I see the sprinters. No, that's a fast boy. I think maybe go south here? Woohoo! Just a little busy. My car is in a slightly bad shape. No, just, not the best shape possible. I think I'm going the wrong way, but I'm trying to go south. I mean, that's my goal right now. We could go to one of these houses. Thing is, like, I feel like I've been putting too much emphasis on food because I usually like to stay pretty well fed, right? But that's not necessary here. I'm going the wrong way. I don't know which way I'm going, but I'm going the wrong way. What is happening here? Why is there wood? Survivor home. There's several of them. Guys, I don't have any hammers. But maybe we can get in. If it doesn't count again, I'm going to be sad. We have a good axe. Believe in us, guys. Believe in us. You know what also somebody pointed out yesterday? Is if the alarm goes off, we won't know. Fucking true. Okay, they were barricading this whole town. Ooh. So are all these survivor houses? What? Do this count? For the points? I don't know, because the first one we did, it didn't count. So, maybe these wood ones don't count. Maybe you need to get in the metal ones, and we don't have a flamey thing. Ooh, he's got a rifle. I think that died because I saw the splatter. Why am I panicked? A pistol, a shotgun. He does have a normal holster. Great. Alright. We could sleep here if we can get in. What? What? It's still going! Okay, okay. Well, we're not stopping here. But, it would have been nice to get all these houses. Look at how many. That's disappoint bonanza! Okay. Hear me. Oh no. 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 Oh no. 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 And I feel like I knew that there was a zombie horde at some point, but I didn't know it was today. I thought it was like the last day. Maybe it is the last day. Oh my god, technically it sort of is. Guys, these houses were amazing.
I needed to get all of them. That would have been a bonanza of points. That would have been 700 points or something. Maybe like 300 points, okay. But it would have been a lot of points. Hang on. I have an idea. Okay. Guys. We can do this. Alright? Like Chad before him. Her. We can do this. All we need is a little bit of luck. Where are the sticks? And the sticks, we really need them. Where the hell are the sticks? What are they called? Did I burn them all? I could have. The twigs are there. Okay, don't worry, it's still not over. I just, you know, I figured if we could do a little bit of cleanup there, everything would be alright. Could we do this? Because I want to get those houses. Like, I do. I think that would be more points than going back to for Spiffos. But is all the horde coming? Let's go. Fuck it. If we die like heroes. Horde night. Street horde, here we go. All we have to do is kill these, get to the campfire, burn it, get the whole horde in it. We might be okay. Sprinter. She's dead. I saw the splatter. Oh my god, how far did we drive? I do not see the splatter. I think he might be alive. I don't know. But it was in the grass. Okay, she did die. Two sprinters. I think we gotta go. Ooh, I think we might have fucked up. I can always make a new campfire. It's not a big deal. Yeah, so, yeah, just a minor detail in that I forgot that the sprinters could come. We could use the fence. We could use the fence and fight them that way. But I was hoping for a bonfire situation. Look, let's see. Maybe we can turn around here and see if we can find the campfire again. I didn't realize that the sprinters are going to run at me with fire on them. I get that might be a little bit of a problem, guys. I'm gonna point out how that would be a problem. That would be a problem. Man, all those barricaded homes, would those count? I don't know if those would count, because the first barricaded house didn't count, so... What do I know? Guys, do you think this will end in the morning? Or is it just... Do I have to leave the area? Look at that barricaded house, but is it actually barricaded, or are these just... Are these always here? Like, is this a part of Brandenburg? Maybe these don't count. Because there's wood everywhere here. I never had any issues with fire before. It's never gone bad for me, guys. It's never gone bad. Alright, I think we're gonna have to leave these. We're gonna have to abandon the plan. It's probably a thing in Brandenburg because all these are destroyed. Let's get to the main road here, maybe. And get out of here. Well, our plan was to go to Riverside anyway, so, you know. I don't think there's a Spiffles there, but there is a note there, and we should be able to find it. I think it's in the center of town, though, so it's gonna be a little bit of risky-bisky. But if we're gonna create a bonfire, we might as well create it there for the 100 points. Man, I really was hoping for that. I think this might be the main highway, no? Looks like it. Well, we're alive. So that happened in day 6, basically, as soon as it hit. So, something to consider. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but I gotta be going somewhere. Yeah, these highways usually connect towns to each other, right? So, don't run into a car, you know, accidentally into a tree, to a lamppost. I don't know if you can run into a rock, but, you know, let's not test out that theory. And we're almost there. We're, like, literally almost there. I could get 100 more points, that's it. We're not making it to 3K. It was a good attempt. I don't know if burning zombies counts as kills. I don't think so. Do I have to make it to 7 days, or is it through day 7? I don't know how that works. But we might just want to kill zombies. I might be able to get 100 kills before I get to this town. We never went back to Rosewood. Man, that really messes us up. The fact that I left the hammer there. What was I thinking? Never leave a hammer. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Probably check. No reason not to. Maybe stop and check. Thank you. Let's see. Nope. I went the wrong way. I think it's this way. I mean, if I go this way, I will run by that town and then back to Rosewood. Guys, let's burn the original Spiffos as our last will and testament. If it's barricaded survivor house, there were so many of them there. But last time, I opened one of them and it didn't count towards my pointage, so... Let's count 2550 for ourselves. That sucks, though. Alright, we can go burn the other Spiffos. I think that should be a fun adventure. And we get our hammer back. For fun. I think this is not leading to the other area, but... maybe there's a... They put one in this city. There's like a little town on the way to Echo Creek, I think, down this lane. But I went the wrong way. We could also have visited our old town in Riverside. That would have been nice. Our old home. As a goodbye. I'm telling you guys, I think what I should have done is stayed there in Rosewood. Gone to the police station, hoped for some batoners or something, and then walked my way into the prison. It would have been probably death with the sprinters, but it would have been fun. And then maybe I would have gotten a few hundred more points. I decided to go on a whole adventure that took 3 days. I've literally been driving for days. We had a full tank of gas, and now not so full. But, you know, we had fun. We had a different kind of fun. We ran into some interesting things. I discovered a little bit of townage, you know. I think Brandenburg is beautiful. It's got some cool features, like whatever that town, that area that's fully destroyed, it's pretty cool. You got so many planks there. That's like a plank bonanza. I wonder if you could, like, rebuild one of those houses out of all the planks that are destroyed. Hang on, where are we? I think we might be on the way to that town. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's no town there. Maybe this was it. Yeah, this was it. There's a gas station there. Yeah, maybe there's not, but it's okay. We're going back to Rosewood. where we started. That's a tornado disaster in Brandenburg. It's why there's wood everywhere. Ooh. So I wonder if those houses would have even counted, by the way, as a barricaded house. It would have been nice to check. You know, but you know, if you do the playthrough, it might be nice to make it to Brandenburg and see if you can loot all those houses, because that would be insane. Like, that might have been where I went, because it's 50 points per one of those houses per barricaded home. But I don't know if it's like a specific barricaded home or if it's like every barricaded home. Who knows, right? Okay, so here we are. This is like a little bit of an area. I don't know if that's a furniture store, but it's like a store of some sort. We've passed by this before. Yeah, if we go over here, we go back to Echo. Or, you know, the way to Ekron. We go down here, we go back to Rose. But... Oh, I'm hungry, of course. I've kept myself so well fed. I don't think anybody has eaten as well as I have in the whole history of an apocalypse. I mean, I gotta say, if the competition was to keep yourself moodless, I am in. Okay, and what if it? You guys might remember that I threw away my stone on a stupid attempt to kill a horde with fire. A horde that was going to sprint at me. Let's not remember that problem there, but I don't know if we're even going to have time before time runs out. Zombie be alive. I think that might be good. Let's hope we have enough fire, because I used the enough fuel, that is. Remove a log. Use the branches on the last one. Okay. Right. 3 in the morning. Hello, Robert. How's everyone doing? Thank you very much. We're doing great. I mean, if this car starts. We're heading back to where we started. Rosewood. To where we should have stayed the whole time and murdered every citizen of that city. But instead, we took off on a bit of a journey. I will say, I think picking up the little stamps was a good idea. We did get a few of them. Oh well, we got the one in Brandenburg. We missed the one in Ekron. We got the one in Echo Creek. So that already was a couple 100 points. We didn't get that house for some reason, which we spent a lot of time trying to get, so that was a bit of an issue. We did burn a Spiffos, so that was another... But it's like, could I have gotten 275 zombies killed in that amount of time without dying? Probably. I'm not that bad at killing zombies. I could have done it. Wait. I just stepped on something. That van wiggled and turned. I did not like that. Okay, 6 days, 13 hours. At worst, we have 7 hours, 8, 9, 10. We have like 10 hours to 12 hours left of life. I don't know if this thing ends at exactly 7 days or when 7 days are over. So 7 days, 23 hours, 59 minutes. Technically, that's 8 days. So I'm guessing this is going to end in 10 hours. So I have to burn that Spiffos down in 10 hours. Without dying. That is my new goal. new goal achieved. We're not gonna get to any other town. I mean, if we want to run into the prison and see if we can get that note, we could do that. But that will be where we die. If we don't die to the fire here. So yeah, so minor details. But yeah. Let's go. There might be so many more zombies too. Hang on. Let's make sure that I have enough drink in me. Out of... Need more. Well, we could take a beer for fun. No chip. I'm hungry. Empty. We have plenty of wine. Get some water at the gas station. Okay. Righty. We're almost there. 2,500 points, though. Not horrible. Is that here? Nope. We're still on our way. Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of time. Oh, I hope I don't run out of time. At least I want to burn the spiffos, okay? This is our journey. It's gonna come full circle if we burn this spiffos. I've left this gas on for about 20 days. 6 days and 5 hours probably, okay, ago. And oh no. Big roadkill. Big roadkill. Enormous roadkill. The car almost shut down. It's okay. Everything's fine. I'm still trucking along. Yep. Maybe we get the prison one. Oh, there's no way there's not a prison one. Just hope it's somewhere visible. The stamp. My car's still good? Yeah. It's in decent condition. My hood must be completely dead, but don't think about that right now. I'm so glad I found a car that had good, just absolutely good condition. Got this? Thank you. We got a little bit of time left. Oof. Alright. A little bit of a situation. It was a turn and a half. Okay. And, well, there's a few zombies here. A few more zombies than we left. Good news is 5 in the morning. And the other good news is we have made it back to space. Okay. We're sprinting in there. There's definitely a zombie behind me. Where's the light? Bruh. What? Okay, don't waste time. Okay. Do I put it here? Putting it. I can hopefully hear when they're behind me. Come on. Catch on fire. Fuck. Okay, I have an idea. Nobody panic. Yes. Yes. Thank you. There's no way that didn't count, right? 2,500? Anybody on fire? Biffle? Before you on fire yet? Technically, Spiffo not on fire. Is there an exit in the back? There sure is. Spiffo is now on fire. Yep. Goodbye! Mission accomplished. Okay, don't run with an axe in your hand, alright? Woo! Okay! I did it! I fucking did it! Alright, let's go into the prison now. We are gonna die here, alright? This is the end. But, there's still a chance that you know, we get it done. So that would be $100 more. We could go into the gas station and see if we can recover my hammer in case we find one of these barricaded homes. Who knows? What if we don't die? Car is running. We have to kill these and go. Want to do? I'm so greedy. Holy shit, I'm so greedy. Alright, it's fine. We have plenty of food now. I don't think I picked up the honey, but it's fine. We got chips, you know, you don't chips. Alright. Woo! Alright. So, what's next? Right, the Spiffles has burned. Great. I have a horrible stale sandwich. Eat that shit. Okay, so the only problem is the other one that I remember seeing, the town stamp map. If we inspect you. Maybe we have to stop. Maybe we can't. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Alright, we killed so many things here that it's not that bad, this town. I think it is at the station, but I can't be 100% certain. But do we want to try to find a barricaded home? That's the question. Let's go check. I think a barricaded home would be easier, obviously, than getting into the prison. Getting into the prison is a death sentence. These are not barricaded. They're just nice houses. Right? Let's go down the neighborhood. The zombies at Spiffle are still popping off, probably. 2,500 points. Was I a bit less ambitious than I should have been? Yeah, I think I was. I think I could have done this if I had been a little more ambitious. A little bit. I'm a great driver. Don't worry. A little bit more focused. Okay, but I think the problem is we all know that I get real distracted real easy. I mean, I spent like 2 days trying to get a freaking barricaded house that I couldn't get into. So, and it didn't count at all after I got into it. You don't see any barricaded houses, right? I'm not crazy? Because some of these might... I would have thought they would have put one in this town, but maybe I'm just... delusional. Maybe they're random, though, so what do I know? It could also be the trailer homes, right? I've already been this way. You know what? Let's go this way because I see 2 sprinters and I'm not dealing with that. And honestly, I want to... I wonder if car kills count. It shouldn't, right? Here, let's find out. Oh, I'm sleepy. Fuck. I can't sleep. Right, if I sleep, I'm dead. Maybe I can't. No, I can't sleep. If I sleep, I just run out of time. Because I don't know if it's at 6:24 or 7. So, not sleeping, right? That's not happening. Let's just go all the way into the prison. Now, if we look at the map, you will see that it might be inside the prison. But I might also be reading the map incorrectly. Okay? Because there's no way to really tell. Okay? It's like... I don't know why it's not inspecting now. Okay. If we look here, it says that there's 2 stamps in Rosewood. One of them in the center of town, which we did find. And this one in a big structure in the back. It has to be the prison, right? Is there another big structure? What's the challenge, friends? Hey, Barry.
Okay, so this challenge is a Big Bad Beaver. If you know, he's a YouTuber and streamer, I suppose, as well. I don't know what he is most, but I've seen him on YouTube Shorts, and that's how I know about him. So I was watching his video of his tournament that he ran with this mod. So he made this mod, which is like a 7-day mod. You're supposed to survive as long as possible for 7 days and acquire certain goals to get the most amount of points. Now, have I completed a lot of things? No. We did kiss the pig. We petted that little bitch, and it was amazing. We have found 0 plushies, RIP. Maybe we can find some at the prison if we're a little bit, you know, a little bit extravagant. We've only found 3 stamps because we went all around town. We passed the Ekron one, unfortunately, and I really could have been more focused about these stamps. I really could have. So we're trying to find another one so that we get 100 more points because that's pretty nice. It says some special values vary, so maybe the prison is considered a higher value one. Let's hope so. Loot fortified homes. We were robbed. We looted one. It didn't count. Burn spiffos. We've burned 2 spiffos. It would help if I have better knowledge of the map. I'll be real. It really would have helped. But we've done what we can. 339 kills, 9 sprinters, and no animals, even though I ran over someone. Let's talk about that. 6 leveled events in level up skills, mostly combat skills, to be honest. And we're doing our best, okay? We're at 2,500 points. We can try to get 2,700 at this prison, or we're gonna die trying. That's the reality. We're running out of time. We're 6 days, 17 hours. I don't know if it stops at 6 days, 24 hours, or if it keeps going 7 days, 23 hours, and 59 minutes. But here we are. We're at the prison. This is gonna go totally fine. This is gonna go totally okay. Right? I have an axe in my hand. We have our wits, we have our hope, and our dreams. Most importantly. I have no idea where this sticker is. That's the problem. If it's here, we do not know where it is. I'm going to the back. They're usually in the blue mailboxes, so if anybody spots it, please, for the love of God, let me know. It's probably in there, isn't it? Like, inside. No, they wouldn't do that to me. I mean, they would, but... we're just gonna hope not. You know, we're just gonna hope not. The sprinters. There's so many sprinters here. Ah! I don't see it. I just don't see it. Maybe it's not here, guys. I was thinking maybe it would be the yard. Doesn't look like it's out there, does it? Don't run into a pole. Right? Probably in a bad spot, right? The Delilah one was all the way at the top of the boat. So maybe they'll do something like that. But I just don't see it. It's not outside, that's for sure. I know that the gun range is right here. Guys, what if we fight a little bit here? I mean, we're gonna die like champions, or we're gonna die trying. We're a little bit tired. Don't think about that. That's just a minor detail. It's only 50% less damage. Alright, the guards are trying to come through the other side, which is... it is a problem. Oh, that guy's fast, I can tell. Alert. Oh yes, we're deaf as well. Don't ask why. Okay, I'm sleepy somehow. Rotten, that's terrible news. Well, if we're going down drinking a nice can of beer. You know? Just enjoying ourselves in the best way possible.
And, dying with a bang. I wonder if, gonna try to kill this guy, and maybe we can sneak past and get some of the guns. I mean, why not? Fuck it, at this point. I'm feeling really good about this. Really good. Like, really, really good. We are going down in our last few hours fighting. Going swinging. So quiet. I don't know if you can hear my keyboard vigorously clicking. But it is. I'm getting tired, I can tell. My poor character. She's more tired. She needs a nap, guys. Do you think I can make it upstairs? What are the chances that I make it upstairs to rest? 0? Alright. Well, you know. Zero. But maybe we can get the pistol. Not bad, you know? Less out of breath. We are slightly drowsy. You know? Not great. But I think we might be able to sneak in there and get into the gun area. Get the ammo and get to shooting. Now, will that help? Probably not. But you know, maybe we get 1 point in aiming or something, or reloading. Plus 25, you know? I don't want to say it, but we're doing okay out here. And if we were rested, we would be doing amazing. We needed to do this from the start. I could have cleared this whole prison. You have to believe. Now, the third and fourth acts did help. But if we get into the prison, I'm sure there's weapons in here, right? Okay. Let's, I'm tired now. Oh, no. R.I.P. Ripperoni. Is this it? Is this how it ends? Let's grab a shotgun. Grab a revolver. Do we have ammo for any of this? I see the runner at me. I see him. Box of bandages. No, there was a box of 38 round. Well, if I die here, I will die an absolute Chad. Okay? Special rounds, .38. Let's see. Not for these. Do I have not had a holster on? Oh, I do not. Oh, thank you, Adam. Alright, I got the revolver. I got the ammo for the revolver. We have a shotgun. And, no ammo for the shotgun, though. I'm trying my hardest. We'll leave the dirty rags. Guys, we're going in there. We're probably dead, but... you know. Should be fun. We'll go in axe first. When we get too exhausted, we're going pistol and hoping for the best. We're already too exhausted, I can already tell. Oh my goodness. Okay. Shit. Goodbye! Guys, I think I saw somebody coming from the side. I can't tell. We're leaving. We have no chance of winning with high exertion and sleepy as hell. Well, we killed as much as we could. I could pull out the gun. My only chance is that this doesn't last to 24 hours, that it lasts longer, and I can get some sleep right now. Then I can come back and fight again. That's my only chance. But I gotta say, man, we did well. If I know for a fact that, you know, if I knew for an absolute fact that that it ends at 6 hours and 24 6 days and 24 hours, like exactly at 7 days, we should just send it and go in there. And I think that might be what I'll do. Because if it ends, if I have a whole other day, then I'm wasting it. Oof. Because I'm gonna die. But I really want to go see. First of all, let's run this guy over. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, that sprinter needs to die. Okay. But if I knew for a fact that we had a whole other day, I would go rest and come back and I could kill another 100 zombies probably. Right? But because I don't know for sure, I think my best bet might be to go in there and just send it. It stops at 7 days. First place was 34 points. Oh, that's not that bad. Oh, I'm not gonna beat that. But I wasn't that far off. I think I could have done better if I just fought the whole time, to be honest with you. Look how exhausted I am. My poor character. Oh, I'm queasy. Uh-oh. Look, if it stops, then we gotta go. We die anyway. Well, no, because no. If we make it to the final day, if I could have gotten this thing, would have been amazing. I just don't even know where it is, guys. I didn't see the mailbox there. It might not even be here. What if it's here at this area? Is it possible that it's in there? I don't even know what to do here. I just know I'm passing it, and it's like 5 seconds away from where I am. I can't sleep. I have no time. What do? I fight. I die swinging. No, because I need to make it 3 more hours. I do have to survive 3 hours for the 300 points. 400 points, really. This is stupid. This is actually stupid. This is stupid. I shouldn't do this. I'm gone! Alright. Alright, guys. This was fun, but I didn't make it. Yeah, I'll get some bonus point for surviving. You're right. You're right. That's true. That's true. And if I wasn't very tired, I would do it. But very tired just makes it impossible to fight. Like, I'm gonna be a wet noodle. So, I think my best bet is just not to die. We just relax. We take our 2,800 points or whatever. Maybe 3,000. Ooh, not a bad score, guys. And we really could have done better. My God, we could have done better. I just, you know, I had a plan. I didn't execute said plan. So we can take it back where we started, our little starter home, huh? Relax over there, have a beer, and call it. If it doesn't end at 2,400, I'm going to sleep, and I will, you know, I will go in the morning. We'll go back to the prison. I could have cleared that whole prison. I firmly believe I could have. It would have been a bit difficult. Or if I would have just gone to the actual... If I would have known more of the map and go to the towns proper, I might have been fine too. I just didn't know. I didn't know the map, guys. I'm so sorry. I sank us. I passed by the Ekron thing. I could have gotten 100 points there. I do not know where in the hell in that prison that mailbox is, but I was hoping it would be outside. But because it wasn't outside, maybe it wasn't in the prison. Maybe it was somewhere else. No, it had to have been in the prison. It was a big location to the left like that. It's in that prison. It just might be inside the prison. I don't think there was a way to go in there and swipe it. Maybe if I ran in the prison. But I'm so ridiculously tired. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. What if I die? Then I don't get my 300 pointies. 400 pointies, really. 35 minutes. We'll find out soon. The time ends when it ends. I didn't find another barricaded home. R.I.P. my barricaded homes. Yeah, I mean, look. Oh, wait. We're counting that barricaded home, right? We're giving me that 50. That didn't count. I call bullshit on that. I even had to go reloot. I wasted a half a day. Minimum. A day on that house. Because I forgot my hammer. Let's not talk about that. But, you know, everything else. Yeah, we'll go back there. If I could maybe just run in there without dying, maybe I can check if it's in there, like in the main lobby or something. And then if time runs out, then we'll be perfectly safe. 53 minutes. All I have to survive is 5 minutes in there. It should be possible, right? Unless I get a runner, in which case I will die. So, no, but I'm not exhausted anymore, so that's good. Just sleepy as hell. No! 3,000 points! No, guys, we made it. Wait. Don't let it end like this. Please. 3,018 points! And I ran into a building. I'm a great driver. Don't worry about that. 3,000! Oh my God. The county winning pig was amazing. That was worth the trip, for sure. But I think I should have only gone to Echo Creek. I think after Echo Creek, I should have stopped. I should have stopped, guys. That should have been the end. It was worth it to go to Echo. It was not worth it to go anywhere else. I think I got the Echo stamp. I got the pig. I should have just drove back, gotten into the prison slowly but surely. You know, made my way in here, burned the spiffo. Only 373 zombies. I've killed over 1,000 zombies in a week. So, with normal weapons. So I know I could have gotten 1,000 zombies killed. We had a bit of a... Look how nice. Day one, we had a steady... Well, I gotta say, our record is not that bad. A steady rise. A steady rise. You know, I complain about this. Because this was a... I'm gone. It was game over anyway. I complain about this because I feel like I was very stagnant. For these many days. Look, from day 1 here to day 3 to day 5, and I did get the axe pretty early here. So I could have gone on a murder spree, but instead I didn't. I was driving this whole time. Day 2, 3, and 4, basically, I was driving. And so here we stepped it up a little bit with the stamps and the skill ups. That's nice. The spiffle burning, that was wonderful, and then another spiffle burning. We really stepped it up here in the last 2 days. But as you can tell, we did waste 3 days or so. 7 days, 414 zombies killed. Beaver challenge. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much, by the way, Big Bad Beaver on YouTube and Twitch. Just go check it out if you would like. The link is in the description as well. He's the one that created this. Very fun. In his video, it said, try it out for yourself. The mod is up on on Steam, of course, which I also have a link for that in the description. Like, try out the mod. But it was really easy to set up, as you know. Steam Workshop is like so nice for mods. It's so crazy. So we're still what would I have done differently? Ooh, so much. Like I said, I think at the Echo Creek trip was worth it. I think getting there was worth it. I think maybe if I would have known how to get to Muldrow, that might have been worth it too. Because I think there's a fire station there, which would have been nice to get, and there's a Spiffles there. I'm pretty sure there's a Spiffles there, because I did have a character there for about 5 seconds. So I know for sure, well, I don't know for sure, but I think there's a Spiffles on that main highway. So that would have been kind of nice. And we would have burned another Spiffles, and we would have gotten the stamp there. I wish I knew where the stamp is, and I wish I would have found a beaver. But I couldn't read, so I couldn't even read the riddles. So that was sad. And then I also didn't know how to get to Echo Creek, Ekron as well. I wasted time with that drive for a long time, so that was kind of eh. But I think everything that happened today was great progress. What happened in the last 2 hours of the stream yesterday was horrible. It was a horrible waste of time. But we did great. Congrats. Thank you, guys. We made it over 3K, which is kind of crazy. I thought we were only going to make it to 2K. I feel very, very satisfied. All right? That was the only time we've ever tried this. I literally watched the video the night before we started the stream yesterday. And it was a great video, by the way. Check it out. It was fun. I won't tell you who's the winner, but, you know, I think we all knew that they were going to be the winner. They're good. They're a good player. So, yeah, it was amazing. The other contestants were also doing some great stuff, though. So it was all really fun. I'm not sure if they all have their own videos, so I mean, I guess look them up and check it out if you would like to see like their actual, you know, their build and what they were actually working with. I didn't really have a strategy other than killing zombies. As you can tell, my build was pretty stupid. The fact that I went deaf, I don't think was part of the plan. Definitely, in a survival challenge, you don't want to be deaf. That was rough. But we made it somehow. We got a little bit lucky, I'm sure. But we were checking behind us a lot. But yeah, we definitely got a little bit lucky with those, with some of those encounters because I couldn't hear anything. So it is what it is. Sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes you get two runners charging at you and you get bit. I thought for sure I was bit. Somehow I survived it. So very, very great. Very nice. Appreciate the game for giving me that freebie. But yeah, I think that could have been where it ended. I appreciate the extra 400 though, and very nice. It was so fun. Now I was thinking for the next thing, if we decide to play Project Zomboid again, there is a couple of ideas, right? They have this, which I don't think I could do it. I'll be real. Extinction. A brutal world. Everything wants you dead. Some zombies run. Not recommended for newer players. I have heard this is brutal. Like, actually brutal. We might die. Like, it's like the CDDA, whatever, one of these challenges that I've never been able to complete. I never got through this one. So this is it. Last Week Alive. Very cute. Thank you so much for that. We have a really CDDA. This was horrible. Okay, I tried it so many times, and the real problem I have with challenges like this, and why I'm a little concerned about Extinction if it's that hard, is that you have to keep restarting the game, because it's like you were expected to die, right? You were expected to die right away if something goes wrong immediately. Like, for example, sometimes you just can be blocked in and you're just dead, right? So you're just dead. So now I spent all this time, you know, loading up that game for it to be dead, and I can't just click like start over or start again, you know? They really need to have like a start again situation where like you can just kind of surrender it and go again. So that it just reloads the same game with the same guy and the same stuff. And yes, you can just save the skills and save the character, but it's like it's still a long time. The House in the Woods, we did do this one, and it was very fun. I don't think we died on this one. So I mean, eventually you'll probably die, but I don't remember if we died here. But I was thinking of trying The Winter is Coming. Right? I don't know how hard this is though, and it might be too easy, but we have learned a lot from doing our Zero to Hero, and I feel like we would be slightly comfortable. I won't say too comfortable, but we would be more comfortable with doing things from the start, you know, from raw, without looting. Crafting our own weapons, crafting our own materials, crafting our own furniture, you know, cooking, foraging, fishing, doing all the things that, you know, you need to do if you're going to survive in the wild. So this or a wilderness survival, I think that would be fun. Yeah, and maybe we'll try the extinction at some point, but I am a little bit worried about it, realistically. Yes, technically this whole game is about you're expected to die. Exactly. You are expected to die. So eventually it was going to happen either way to us. But a great mod. Thank you so much. Would I have done things differently? Of course. Oh my god. So many mistakes. But you know what the biggest mistake was? Leaving that hammer. Okay? It got in my head that I left that freaking hammer. And then we spent so much time trying to get a new hammer. Oh my god. It was 3 days of lol there. But yeah, thank you. And the other mistake was being deaf. I missed the squishy sounds on the zombies. It has nothing to do with the challenge itself. We were never getting more than 3,000 points, even if we tried. But it would have been enjoyable by hearing the little squish, squish, squish. I do think having the plus 10 points for the strength was good. I was like a truck. I was hitting like a truck. I had this build before, or like a build similar to this. I took other negatives though. I wasn't deaf and I wasn't illiterate. But I think with Chad, we took something similar where we had like a really high strength build. And it was very fun with him. I think we didn't take some other positives that we took on this one. Like I don't know if we took fast learner, because I took that for, you know, hopefully getting some skill points. But honestly, that could have gone too. But yeah, I took fast learner, but I don't think with Chad we took that. He was kind of dumb. He was clumsy as well, which would have been terrible for this challenge. But yeah, he took other negatives, but we did have a strength build like this where we had high carry capacity and we had a lot of strength to begin with, a lot of fitness, and it was really fun. So I think I do like the combat oriented builds, and so I was going for that. I don't think Chad was a firefighter as well. I think he was like a lumberjack. He was one of one of the axe people. I think, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure he was a firefighter because that's where we started, right? So I think it was either a firefighter or a lumberjack. And that's where Chad was born. I missed the noodle. The noodle will come back. We'll probably do that, or we'll do like his journey to Louisville as pretend that he didn't burn on the way there last time. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this wasn't like a super short stream. I mean, it was like 2 hours or so. It's like 2 hours and a half. A little short. But you know, this is just as far as we got. We did accomplish it. We did not die. Give us that at least, all right? We did not do shit while we were playing, but we didn't die. And we made sure we kept ourselves so fed. Oh my god. I was never hungry this whole run. Just was a firefighter who burst into flames. Yes, that was him. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was true. Actually true. Oh, he was. He was. Oh, that is so sad. That is so true. Yeah, but unironically, I think the combat skills might be the best way for me to survive, because my longest lasting characters have been Chad and a granny that I don't think you guys ever saw, and she was a cop. She was a cop or a veteran or something like that. So she was like full focus on combat, and so was he. And they're the ones that lasted the longest. I mean, unsurprisingly, I guess. But they did get their skills going on everything eventually. But it's like you have to survive at the start, you know. So. Here's what it is. Chad was robbed, yes. Still. R.I.P. Chad. But yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will be back tomorrow with something else. If you want to watch me play Project Zomboid, we could try to figure out something for tomorrow. I don't know. But if not, I'm gonna play something else, and then over the weekend we'll sort something out. Tomorrow's Friday, so yeah, maybe. And if not, we'll play something else over the weekend, something a little bit more long lasting. We haven't died yet on Windrose as well. So that could be something we revisit. And we also have this save here still. We're still alive. I don't know if it'll load. Okay, this Beaver challenge, I loaded to make sure that the game was working. I will play it so you can see it. Okay? But the other one we have, I don't even know if the save will work. This was me testing the mod. Okay? I will show you so that everybody knows that I didn't move from the house. Right? There it is. I'm at the start. I've done. Okay, wanted to make sure that the that the game was up. All right. Right. Nobody questions my 3,000 points. Thank you very much. But no, what I was going to show you is that, hang on. And you could tell because I picked a random character, just like anybody character. I don't even know what she was called. Okay. But let me, no, not solo. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to load. So this is the one we were playing. Was it this one? There's a backup? Apocalypse? No, it must be this one. I don't know. Oh! Yes! Let's go. We're finding out if it's working or not. Alright, it's fine. That was my old character. Oh my god, it's dead. Wait. Maybe not. This is our Zero to Hero character. I haven't opened it since the last update. We might be screwed. We're probably screwed. I didn't even save it. Oh, it's over if this doesn't work. Whatever. Oh my god, 77,000? Oh no. Can't hang for the 30 minutes outro. Good night, Robert. Oh my god, it wasn't gonna be a 30-minute outro, but then I got obsessed with this and I'm like, I gotta see if this character's still alive. Oh, I should have made a backup like I made it last time there was an update. Oh. I didn't make a backup. Well, this might be dead, but that's okay because honestly, I was already thinking that it was going on too long. You know, like, I mean, I guess I could have kept going. But it's just, it was gonna take a really long time to get every single skill to 10. It was. And a lot of it was just kind of like mundane farming. You know, so maybe I'll come up with like a better challenge. It was a fun enough challenge, you know, to see if I could do it. But I can see that I can stay alive for as long as it will take me to get all the skills. The problem is getting all the skills was gonna be a torturous affair. So, I don't know. We'll see. We can maybe take a poll if you guys want to see her again in the world of the living. But as of right now, she is, she's a bit of a goner. We'll see. This save might actually convert, which would be really funny. Long-term games are better in multiplayer. We really need to start a server. Project Zomboid. That would be fun. But I know there's a lot of different games people are playing right now. Like I said, I think Windrose also has like a multiplayer aspect, which would be kind of cool with all the boats and stuff. But, you know, the game also ends. So, like, I think a permadeath game might be better for multiplayer. Like Project Zomboid. Because then it's like, okay, well, you could die. And then it could just be like your second character that comes and gets your loot. I don't know. But at least you'll have something else to do. Hopefully you won't die, though. And then you could fight with your friends, etc. Unless your friends are always dying. And that might also be a problem. Guys, this might take too long. We still have like 50,000 to go on this. I might actually have to check later. But the point being, this is the last game we were playing that the character is actually still alive. I think... Yeah, I think all the other ones are dead. All the other noodles are dead. This is the only one that hasn't died. And this was the Zero Hero Challenge character. Yeah, before we tried this beaver thing. Did we try a different character at any point? I don't think so. That is alive still. I think I might have tried like a... Like, I might have thought about doing like a death challenge where I was deaf and seeing how long I can stay alive with a high zombie population or something, but I never continued because I got bored because I couldn't hear the little squish, squish, squish every time I killed a zombie. Which was a little bit of a problem this time around too. I don't think I would have made me deaf on purpose. I didn't mean to. I was playing with it at the start in character creation and I messed up and I left it on. Which was... It's fine. Oh my god. We're never even gonna see if this works. Do you guys want me to sit here and wait? Or do you want to, you want me just to let you know on Discord whether it works or not? Because I can just let you know. Like, do we actually care? Are we invested at this point? Oh, man. You could tell me about your week. I have been, not sleeping. So it's been great. I slept today. I had a great night last night. We passed out on the couch. The baby's doing great, if anybody's wondering. She's crawling. She is now standing up, but she's wobbly. So, Yeah, her little bassinet doesn't work anymore because she's trying to like literally jump out of it. She screams for no reason. I don't know if this is normal. And yeah, she's basically just trying to kill herself 24/7. So I'm on watch. But you know, other than that, hopefully she'll you think one day she'll stop trying to do that, right? Just like trying to stop jumping off of everything. You know? The chair, the car seat, just woo, plunge right into the cement. She's really trying. Head first into everything. I think they don't know gravity. They don't understand the concept. And it's horrifying. At this point, I'm committed. We're almost at 50,000. We're only 27,000 away from finding out if this character is even playable. I kind of want to see if I can play her so I can put her as a poll. But a huge storm this morning, a week worth of rain in less than 30 minutes. Oof. Oof, that's horrible. The weather's been better, if we want to talk about the weather. It's hot as fuck, but it's been better. It was so cold here for so long that I kind of got used to it. But now it's hot, and I am, you know, I'm feeling good about it. Sounds fun. Yeah. Thunderstorm. Oh, no. Yeah, I remember those torrential storms. They don't happen that often in New York. But I remember when I lived in Texas, and I hear, like, we recently went to Georgia, and they had just had one as well. So they happen a lot over there. I remember one time, I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but I don't know, I was like a young lady, and I was driving back from work. I think it was like, it must have been like midnight or something. Well, I've told you the time I did get shocked by lightning. I did tell you guys that one. Okay, I did. But there was one yes, at a traffic light. Okay, I still retain that I got shocked, and by I mean the car. It turned off and everything. I am not imagining it. Unless it hit nearby, like so nearby, that the car went off as well. I guess it's possible. Maybe it hit the light. Who knows? We get some pretty decent flash storms and time to time. That's great. Yeah. I hate the storms with lightning. We do get storms with lightning. We do. And we have a lot of trees, so it's always a little scary when we do. But they usually don't last too long. So that's like the only saving grace, I suppose. But yeah, no. I have been driving through... You know, like your windshield wipers have a max speed? Don't drive in there, okay? There was a time when I just pull over. I think I hit the curb because I couldn't see it. I know I hit the curb because it was a residential neighborhood. So like I hit the curb and I could sort of see somebody's house like right in front of me because their car was parked like kind of way out. The visibility was like zero, was like -0. And so I just kind of parked in front of their house for like an hour to 2 hours. Just waiting. I had barely any cell phone service because, you know, if you remember, that was back in the day, you know? Back in the olden days where you had like the old phones. And I don't know if it was just like the storm or something, but like shit was not going through. And I remember, I think I knew Adam back then because I remember calling Adam and telling him that it was so bad that I couldn't drive home. And then he's like, just pull over. And I was like, fine. But I knew which main street I was in. I knew the big road I was in, right? It was like a 6-lane road. There was nobody on the road, thank God. All right. And I remember I bumped the curb because I was trying to get in slowly. And then so I readjusted. I went back in. And then I just parked in front of this person's house. And I was there thinking, if something really bad happens, like nobody knows I'm here. Like, nobody would know I'm just randomly parked in front of somebody's house. Sometimes Lainey screams for no reason, so it could be genetic. You talking about the baby? Yeah. It was bad. It was bad. She screams for no reason, but she screams out of joy. Oh my god. Is she alive? Oh my god! Wet noodle! Why is she agitated? Guys? What did I do to my girl? Fresh uncooked eggs? Okay, let's go put them in here in the freezer. Oh, my shit is stale. What's new? Okay, alright. Wait up. Wait, how am I still overweight? What am I holding? Girl, what do you carry with you? Oh my god, it's all my gear. Guys, my gear is so heavy. Why do I have a respirator? Oh, because I was killing zombies, I remember now. Okay. Oh my god, speaking of torrential rain. Guys, my animals are still alive! We still don't have any light here. Angel, look at you, you're still here! And you're in chat as well. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my god, there's Jackal. Ooh, you can't see them because it's super rainy and dark. There's Venom! Also in chat! She's overloaded. Very surprised. Very surprised. But I have nothing on me, so it's really quite bullshit that I'm overloaded. Now, this is terrifying. What a day. Guys. What an amazing... Well, like, I'm alive! How is this possible? Wee! Are my other animals alive? Because I had some pigs and stuff, huh? I mean, they have water. They have nothing to complain about. Are you guys under the little roof here? Oh my god! Dave mistold us! Oh my god! Had, you're here too! And this is have a 12-hour... okay, I changed my mind. I do miss my character. I didn't think I missed her. Okay? I thought, wait, you know, we're never gonna get to max skills, so why even play her? Guys, because I fucking miss her. And look how many skills we have already. Alright? It's not even that bad. We'll get there. Look at this. Carpentry? It's almost a done deal. Yeah, we're out of books. It's what happened. We're out of books, and I literally do not know where to go for more books. But now that we know how to get to Brandenburg, maybe there's a bookstore in Brandenburg. Now, we have to remember that this game has an insane amount of zombies. So, it's going to be a whole adventure every time I leave the house. And we are not going to level our farming until next year. So, realistically, this could be a big problem. But, wow. Woo! Okay. Look, I have a Spiffles van and everything. Look, I have a car collection. Oh, I'm rich. I'm a rich bitch. I forgot. Look how much stuff I have. Look at all my stuff. You remember our house of goods? I do. We are so wealthy. We got new boxes too because we had too many things and we couldn't fit them in the boxes anymore. Look at all these weapons just sitting there waiting for me, and ammo. And I used a ton of ammo the other day to level my weapon skill and my loading and reloading. We did that. We're gaining weight again. We have all our craftables. Look at all our tools. Oh my god, I'm so happy we're coming back. We're coming back, baby. I don't know when. By the way, I can't pick this up. All right, this has been bugged since the last bug. It was on the ground, this huge like anvil thing, this muffler thing, but it's not on the floor, and it's not in any of the boxes, and it's not attached to anything. So it's literally just on the way. I can't even walk into it. All right, so don't ask me how that happened, but it did happen. Oh my god, my fire pit's here. We have electricity for days. We have gas for days. Wow. And I still have a bat. The bat is almost dead, by the way, but you know, not everything's perfect. And we do still have a little nightstick. We can use a hammer if we really need to. We need to level up our other skills anyway. Remember how we started? This poor bitch had 0 strength and 0 fitness. She is almost at 6 strength. Well, not almost. She's barely at 5 strength and almost 4 fitness. Wow. Wow, Wet Noodle, you have grown. We're playing her again. Okay? That's the plan. We are playing Wet Noodle. Maybe this weekend. I don't know if it still works. I remember most of these. Thank you, guys. Thank you. The noodles. The noodles will be back. But yeah, thank you so much. We haven't died on Wet Noodle yet. I say. We'll figure it out. Maybe we won't die. You know, she could be lucky. She could be the chosen one. I do remember we had a problem with her where we kept running out of pants. Like, we are fully out of pants on this poor girl. My favorite weapon has been a wooden spear. The fire-hardened. We've killed a lot of zombies. Not as many zombies as I thought, to be honest. But we have murdered a lot of zombies. And she's been alive for quite a while. 3 months, 18 days, and 11 hours. And we started with 0 of everything. Her skills were 0, including her physical skills. I cannot tell you how hard it was to get this fitness and this strength up to, like, starter levels. Hopefully we'll keep going. Yeah, all right. We'll try long blades. We'll try short blades. We'll play with it. We'll have to go. I tried to go fire station and find access. We did not. The Rosewood fire station was completely, like, run down. It had nothing. So now that we know that there's a fire station in, was it Brandenburg we were? Or, yeah, it was Brandenburg. So now that we know there's a fire station in Brandenburg, we should go to Brandenburg and hope that that fire station has the axe. If not, I'm going to have to use a crafted axe, which is going to be terrible. But yeah. Anyway. Oh. I'm out. Thank you, guys. Sorry about the freaking 50-minute outro. I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, yeah, we'll vote on this over the weekend. Or, you know, tomorrow.